Hello friends and welcome back to Paris Crochet Flow. My name is Paris and I am back with another crochet video. I believe it's all crochet. I do knit sometimes, which is very rare, and for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. For those of you who are returning viewers, welcome back. And today I have a few things to share with you, which is a few things that I have made for my upcoming market, and also one pattern that I finished. I worked on a unicorn and I can't wait to share this with you because I have so much to talk about this pattern, not in a bad way, but let's get to that. If you're new to my channel, welcome again, and if you're returning, welcome back. Go ahead, like this video, share with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see what I am making, what I'm crocheting, what I'm knitting, and how my markets are going. So I'll start with the things I have worked on free flow. If any of you works free flow, when I say that, I mean things that I haven't followed a pattern, which is a way I constantly work that way, just because that's the way I learned how to crochet. I do follow some patterns sometimes, but that's not my go-to. I like looking at, maybe sometimes I look at pictures and I just work on something using my own free flow, as I said. So anyways, I have worked on how many items free flow? 4 items free flow, and I am going to start with these 2 slugs. As you can see, when I work on things, they end up not being the same size, as you can tell. So I worked on them pretty much the same. I know there's someone who has taught how to make out there. I'll try and find the YouTube video and link it down below. But as for me, I worked free flow just because this is just a regular work in the round and with 2 things added. Anyways, I start mine from the bottom or from the top, whichever way you want to look at it. So I make 2 of these and then join them in the middle, and then this is where I finish up. So that's all, and I am hoping to make some better ones, because I realize that once I work that way, the eyes don't seem to, as you can tell, one is shorter than the other, but that's okay. I really like how fast they work, and I'm gonna be making more of this. For my market, I think I'm hoping to make about 6 of this. I hope I can meet that goal. But these are some of the things that I can sell really cheap, like $15, $20, just because they work pretty fast. So there you are. Those are slugs. I'll find a YouTube channel I can link down below, but I did not follow any video or pattern. The other thing I worked on that is free flow is this snuggler. I have stuffed him a little bit. I really intended to make a possum, but it could be anything. This could be a rat, it could be a possum. It depends on whoever gets it and what they want it to be. But it's just a very fluffy thing to hold, and it's very soft. I really enjoyed working on it, and it's quite large. So this is my own free flow. I don't intend to write a pattern just because it was there's patterns out there, so if you're interested you can check out on Etsy, but for me I just worked on it free flow. But the concept is that I make the head and then I decrease on top while I increase in the bottom, so that it can kind of float towards the front. So that's how I made that one. The other 2 things I made free flow is these 2 rats. Again, they could be possums based on whoever wants them, but I made them free flow. This one I have written some notes, and I intend to put them on my Ribbrl as a free pattern. So I hope I can get to write that up, because sometimes I just say I'll do it and it just becomes too much work for me and I end up not writing it. But yeah, these are 2 rats. I worked on them free flow. Again, as I always say, I just look at the shapes and work on whatever thing I want to accomplish. So those 2 rats, I finished them the same day. They're not hard to make because you start with 5 or 6 2 rows, and then you increase and you make a few rows so that you can get that shape. And then when it's time to decrease, I do it pretty fast so that it kind of looks stubby. That's how I made my 2 rats. I will write some notes on the rats, and I can share with you as soon as that is done. I'm not promising though. The other thing I worked on is my axolotl. I've been trying to really make a pattern for an axolotl for myself, but each time I make one, it looks different from the first one, and I just don't have the patience. So I'll try and work on another one. However, this is just a free flow. That's what she looks like, and this one is gonna go to my market for sure. I might make another one. I intend to make quite a few of them because I find them pretty cute. Even if it's not perfect, I find them pretty cute. Now I'm going to share these things that I did follow the pattern. The first thing is this thick toad. It's in color green. I don't know if you can see that, but also it has my lighting here is really not good, but doing it any justice. But anyways, this thick toad is called Ted the Thick Toad, and it's by Crochet on Ribbrl. So it's a free pattern. So if you're interested, I'm going to link it down below. Very, very nice toad. I think I'm going to make a few of these because they work quite fast. So that one. And then I worked on this following a YouTube video by Mary Makes, and this is the Pudgy Penguin. Pudgy or Pungy? Anyway, whichever way. This is by Mary Makes, and I have made quite a few of these in the past, and they really sell during markets. Although it takes quite some time to make just because of the color changes in front, but I am hoping to make maybe 2 of them. Again, this is a pattern by Mary Makes. I'm going to link her channel down below. Finally, I have finished the unicorn, and this is kind of the highlight of this week because I have been working on this unicorn for quite a while. The thing is, I don't think I'm gonna make another one. It's very pretty and I love how he turned out, but this is by far so detailed and so work intensive, especially because of making this the mane and the tail. I don't even know, but whoever wrote the pattern did a really nice job. But I wouldn't be making this to sell in a market just because it's so time consuming. I'm not sure. I'm even lost for words because I don't know how much I could sell this to make back the time I spent on it, knowing that each part is made on its own. The limbs, every part is made on its own and then joined to the to the body, and then you make this individually and join again to the head. It's just so much work, such that I feel that I really can't give it a price that will do me justice in terms of the time I spent making it. But I love how this unicorn turned out. So if you are interested in making this, I wouldn't recommend this for selling, but I would recommend it as a gift. If you would like to make this as a gift, is a paid pattern on Etsy by Toy Story Patterns AU. I'm gonna link down below the writer of the pattern again, but I don't think I'm going to be making this unicorn again, but he is very pretty. So there you are. I hope you enjoyed being with me. I am going to be sharing with you, of course, on the go, the things I'm gonna be making for my market, but those are going to be mostly my free flows that I usually share with you. And if I find any interesting pattern, I'll be sharing with you in my videos as well, so that in case you would like to make that, you can go ahead and make. The last time I shared about my top, and I am proudly sharing it here with Queen. And I love how this pattern, how this top turned out, and I plan to make another one, but for now I'm focusing on my preparing for my market. So there you are. Thank you again for staying with me. Go ahead and like my video, share with a friend, and subscribe to my channel so you can see things we can work on together for market or just for the fun of it. And for now, from us, it's bye bye, and we'll talk to you soon. Happy making, happy crocheting, and just go with the flow. Bye now.